Good afternoon, Blazers, and welcome back to InfoFlow. Today is Friday, April 24th. During the coronavirus quarantine, BNC will continue to produce episodes of InfoFlow to keep you up to date about the latest news affecting Blair, Montgomery County, and Maryland. I'm Alana, and today I am pleased to be joined by Jason.
Thanks, Alana. Since the last episode of InfoFlow, there have been a total of 3,060 confirmed cases of the coronavirus in Montgomery County. Prince George's County remains the hardest hit in Maryland with a total of 4,141 confirmed cases. As for the entire DMV region, cases have climbed up to 28,300.
Recently, MCBS has released very important updates concerning the rest of the academic year. The school year will not be extended and will continue to end on June 15th. However, there has not been any update about the last day of school for seniors. Moreover, the fourth quarter has been converted to a pass-incomplete grading system, although it is still unclear how the semester grades will work. Third quarter report cards will be mailed home next week, so keep an eye out for it. Finally, testing and SSL hour requirements for graduation have been waived for seniors, and the SSL hour reward requirement has dropped from 260 hours to 240 hours.
Now let's take a look at some of our teachers' pets.
Alright, I have two cats, and they are named after cars. So I have a Bentley Cooper, and then I have two dogs, and they are not named after anything, but one is Penny and one is Black. So the oldest out of these four is Bentley, who is 6. I used to have a pug who was my sidekick for my entire adult life. And so when he was about 8, I decided that he needed a sibling. And I met this woman with a litter of kittens and just fell in love with Bentley. And this cat ended up being a little bit nutty. He needed a playmate, which was not my old pug. So I found Cooper and fell in love with him. They're all big snugglers. They're all just big old lap dogs. They're 50 to 60 pound dogs. And the cats as well, they're both very vocal, so they love to eat, they love to sleep. But all the snuggle time has also sort of been nice to, just have another being that doesn't know what's going on in the world and can just kind of bring you back down when you get stressed out. So I've always loved the animals for that reason.
Hope everyone is spending some valuable time with their pets during this quarantine.
Shout out to Blair SGA for donating $750 to Shepherd's Table, Capital Area Food Bank, and to the Brotherhood Sister Soul in hopes to support others. They are also looking to help any Blair families in need during this crisis, so please feel free to reach out to them.
The art department is very excited to announce that Blair senior Meg Miller's artwork was selected to be part of the 21st annual Friends of the Yellow Barn Studio High School exhibition. Only 40 artworks submitted were selected for this prestigious juried exhibition. This art show will now be virtual due to our current circumstances, and the date is still to be determined. We will announce the date of the art show as soon as we hear. Please visit the Yellow Barn Studio website for up-to-date information. Meg's artwork is titled WWH, which was inspired by a song she likes. According to Meg, the imagery came to her while listening to this song. Amazing work, Meg.
Now let's learn about light painting.
Hey Blazers, I want to share with you a pretty cool photography technique that you can easily experiment with at home. This technique is called light painting, and it looks a little bit like this. Making these photographs is really simple with a DSLR, but you can still achieve similar results with your phone if you download an app that allows you to control the shutter speed. In your camera settings, adjust the shutter speed to however long you need to make your picture. For now, I'll set it at 10 seconds. Set the f-stop to f8 and the ISO to 100. To begin painting, turn off all the lights and press the shutter button. The darker the room, the more bright your painting will appear. It also helps to wear dark clothing if you don't want yourself to show up in the image. You can paint with any light source. I'm using a small flashlight, but you can also use your phone's flashlight. So here's the result of my painting. It's just a simple smiley face. I hope you all can experiment with this technique and have some fun with it. Happy painting and stay safe.
Make sure to keep up your spirits, Blazers.
In more Maryland coronavirus news, the state has opened up the Laurel Medical Center to provide more beds for patients in Prince George's County. Governor Hogan is also set to release a plan to reopen Maryland sometime today, with a reminder that the state won't be fully reopened until there is a consistent decrease in coronavirus cases over a 14-day period.
We would like to make you aware of a devastating loss suffered by a member of our Blair community. If you are able to donate any money to the family during these trying times, please visit the GoFundMe page at the link below. Anything is appreciated, and please keep them in your thoughts and prayers, Blazers.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website, bnconline.net, to submit announcements, and follow us on Twitter at bncblair or on Instagram at bnc.infoflow. We'll be back on Tuesday with another episode of InfoFlow from home. Remember to wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and follow social distancing guidelines. Stay safe, Blazers.